Shalom from Israel. Today is Tuesday, June 17th. This is day 5 of Israel-Iran war. Is the Mullah regime looking for a ceasefire? Most commentators agree that the Mullah's regime ultimate interest is to secure the survival of that regime. In the current military trajectory, the way things look, the Mullah regime is approaching quite quickly a critical junction where he will have to make some decision, particularly given the fact that Israel has been able to gain almost total dominance over the Iranian sky. In that context, there has been recent report that the Mullah regime signaled its willingness to go back to the negotiation table. One possible explanation to that, assuming that this is not a baseless information, is that indeed the Mullah regime wants to find a way to end the current standoff and to go back to the negotiations, even knowing it will involve some significant concessions on its side. But there is another way that we could look at it, and that in a way is sort of like what I call the test balloon, meaning that the Mullah regime is actually trying to manipulate Israeli public opinion by signaling allegedly willingness to go back to the negotiation table, and thus actually boost voices within Israel that calls the Israeli government to move towards end of this standoff and going back to the table of negotiations. So at this point I would say these are the two possible explanations I can offer in the context of the allegedly Iranian signal about going back to the negotiation table. Obviously, as always, we'll have to see how things will evolve in the next couple of days. Thank you for watching.